Hey guys, I'm HP, this is Dr. Pink, and today's topic is dynamic classic rock guitar. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification button, also join the HPCrazy Guitar Academy with a free member account or a premium member account. So, what are we talking about today? I'm gonna play it for you. It's really cool. So that was the whole thing. The topic is to learn the riff, which is really simple, but also how to play dynamic and to build up a tension line, you know. Really good songs are really simple, but the clue is that you build in this tension line which goes up and up and up, and that's what we're going to learn now, how to work with the distortion. Also, if you want how to work with the delay to even push it more. Yeah. And also, of course, learn the really simple riff here. So let's get started. Okay, the song is in the key of A minor, so it's really simple with the open A string, and we start with a D with A in the bass here in the 7th fret, then with a C with a A in the bass, and with the A5. Really simple, you just lay them down. And now it depends upon how much you attack the strings, how much you get the chord crunch. If you just swipe slightly over the strings, it nearly sounds like clean guitar. Or you start soft, attack a little bit harder, and more harder. With the same sound setting, and second time more, and now volume knob fully up. See, the same chords, but you just with attacking the strings, that makes the big difference. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how the tension really starts to climb up. It's really cool. So now the main riff starts, and to enter to the riff we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4, 0, 3, 0. Now the riff starts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now the riff starts. I'm gonna show you the full thing again. Two, three. So How does this little riff work? We have palm muted open A string, and we start with A5, and the trick is first you play the A string just palm muted 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Now on 1 and on 2 and 1 and 2 and 3, and you just make a rotation out of your hand, and you attack the D and the G string. And the harder you attack, the more distortion you get. You can do okay? That's the main method. So you start 1 and 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then you move up in the 5th fret here. Same thing again. And now comes, now you move up in the 7th, but the 2nd chord you add here with the ring finger in the 9th fret on the G string, and you go back. This one comes on 3 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and this comes on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 open A string. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And here you just have the open A string. You can play it soft, or the harder you attack, the more you switch to this position and get into pinch harmonics. Okay, so let's do that now. I'll show you. Okay, it's really simple, and the technique is just keep the palm muted string steady. If you want to add more tension, we play this 4 times, so you have a lot of time to build up a tension. You can do it several ways. Either you reduce the damping here, then you make, you can avoid the damping at all. As an example, at first I'm going to play palm muted, and then I open. The more I continue, the more I open up. Here you're going to see. You can even go totally away from the damped figure. You just make 1, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. You just highlight the accent and just don't play the damped notes anymore, but build it up till you get there. That's the main trick to do. Okay? And if you add a delay, it pushes even harder. I'll show you. Now we come to this part. We have a second part. Let me quickly put a marker here. Really simple one. G5, to D5, to A, and then this figure again. Comes 3 times. Now, since this is the highlight of the whole figure, here you go to maximum distortion. You can put on the volume a maximum distortion, and now you really attack the strings hard. You just go through the strings, and you need to dampen the chords properly, and you just whoosh go through the strings. On the D5 you damp with the thumb here, and with the middle finger you damp the high E string, that you can really attack the middle 4 strings really hard. This gives the typical rock sound. Same on the G5. It really looks simple, but you really have to have the proper damping technique. You damp the A string and try to not hit the B string. And the A5, you damp the low E string with the thumb and place your index finger in a way that the B string is damped. And then you can really attack the strings hard. Okay? Let's do this. 1, 2, 3. And after 3 times we go to F5, just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh, I forgot, you have to do the anticipation. See, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. The G starts on 1, this comes on 2 and this on 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and on 4 and you have to do this strumming through properly, so precise that you still have this wow effect. That's the whole trick behind it, to make simple chords sound like wow or like cow. If you I cannot do the cow chords anymore. So you make them sound wow, not cow, okay? And on the F5, and here again we have the anticipation on 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and you'd switch on 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I'm going to play the whole thing for you now, that you see all of it. I mean, as I said, the chords are really simple, but it's about getting dynamics into it with attacking hard, with damping technique and all that stuff. Okay guys, that was dynamic classic rock guitar. The trick is, I mean, the chords are really simple. The chords you probably already know, but you never thought about playing this dynamic stuff and getting different kind of vibes out of the same chords. But that's what it's all about. If you want to create a tension line, you need to get the maximum out of your chords. Even, I mean, what I really often do still now, after playing so many years, I just sit here and enjoy this D5 chord, which I probably played like 100,000 times, but I still enjoy it. Like, and just listen to it, how it sounds. Also with different distortions, of course. Or this. Check out your distortion which you have, how it sounds exactly with these chords. Also this one here. Check out what kind of dynamic things you can get out of the old chords, which you played or probably also played like 50,000 times till now. And you will all still find fun in it, in more ways of expression. Even you probably, as I said, you know the chords by heart. But that's what makes the music. You know that you're able to create exactly the sound you want from your ex, and that's it. Yeah, that's what me and Dr. Ping wanted to say today to you guys. So if you want to download that backing track, which I played for you, plus the tabs of the riff, it's available in the HPCrazy Guitar Academy. Join there with a premium member account or also free member account, because that's my only social media feed there. And you also find more useful stuff and more guidance in your learning process also with your free member accounts. So see you there, guys.